Alright, this one kind of is tricky, but if you know you have velocity change and height changed, you know you got to go right to this one. So the pressure at point 1 plus 1/2, this is kind of like 1/2 mv squared, remember that? But this, the mass is really the density of the fluid, so replace that. The velocity at 1, but it's squared. And then this next part is like mgy, but mass isn't a big deal, the density is. Mass times gravity times height, and this is still height. We'll put a y in there for at point 1. And then I'm going to, there's got to be a change, so we need the pressure at point 2. And we're just going to pretty much just rewrite what we just wrote. The density, where am I at here? Okay, V2, but don't forget to square it. The density, gravity, height at point 2. Alright, so let's just pick the first point right here to be 1. We'll pick that to be 2. That's a janky 2. Leave me alone. And we need to find pressure. So this is the question mark. So I'm probably going to be trying to cram this stuff in there, right? So I'm going to start way down here. The pressure here, 200 kilopascals. I'm going to say 200 times 10 to the 3 to take care of the kilopascals and turn that into a pascal, plus 0.5 multiplied by the density of this stuff. And I think they told us the density. Did I cut something out of here? Whoops. Alright, my bad. Yeah, it tells us oil. Oil has a density of 900 kg over m cubed, and it's going, what did we say? 2 meters per second. But you gotta square that. Alright. Why isn't that erasing? Oh my god. Alright. So now I'm at the plus density again. Isn't that still 900? Kg m cubed. Now, I'm just doing this to show you. I could have left this out, but you might have freaked out. We're going to say this is at 0 meters. So this part is right here. And since I put 0 meters in there, what are we going to say to it? Say it with me. Bye-bye. And I'm going to keep going to P2. That's the question mark. And I am going to have to make some space here. And I'm trying to think, if I shrink it, will you still be able to read it? Alright. 0.5. Hey, we've seen the density before. Kg over m cubed. That's a 900. And the velocity up here is 3. But you gotta square it. Yes, that's a square. Plus the density, 900 kg. Can you see me trying to fit this in there? Yes, I have a problem. Gravity's still 9.8 meters per second squared. And oh my god, y2 is at 10 meters. I'm solving for this thing here. So we're going to have to do some math. That needs to be done first. And I believe after you do this piece and add it to that piece, I thought I got 201,800, and these are all pascals. That's gone. So now I'm at equals P2's the question mark. Isn't this one quantity? And this this another quantity. So let's do the blue. I believe I got 4,050 pascals. And then for the yellow, I got 88200. Sorry, it's probably hard to read. My bad. And then how to get P all by itself, I'm going to have to subtract this from both sides and that from both sides. And I end up getting a P2 of 109,550. Woo woo? Woo woo.